Hey guys, it's Nina Nevsky from Worship Piano Tutorials, and I will show you how to play the song Take Courage by Bethel. It's such a beautiful song, and it actually has so many different introductions to it, so I'm just going to show you how to do the live version and then the radio version introduction. So the live version is really simple, just looks like this. Slow down, take time, breathe in. So that's just the live version. It's really simple. And then the radio version looks like this. Slow down, take time, breathe in. So two introduction versions for you guys. So the first one that I did is really simple. You're just playing the G chord. The chords are G, right? Then you have a D chord, playing inverted D over here. And then E minor and C. And those four chords just repeat. And what you play for the first live introduction is just the third and fifth of G. 2, 3, 4, and then the fifth of a D chord and first. So it's kind of an inverted D. 2, 3, 4, and then when you're going to be playing the E minor, you're going to be playing the fifth of an E minor. So here's the E minor. You're going to be playing the fifth and a seventh. So it's kind of like the third and fourth of G. So for example, with your right hand, you're just going to be playing this. 2, 3, 4, D. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to third and fifth of G. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the first of C, and then the fifth of C over here. 2, 3, 4. And you add your left hand onto them. Start the verse. Slow down, take time. So the second kind of introduction is a bit more difficult. You're gonna have the same exact chords. So you have your G. A lot of times I just play first, fifth, and if I get down to the first, sometimes I do. So I do G, D, E minor, and then C. And the way you're going to be playing that with your right hand is you're going to be doing this. You're going to start first with your left hand. So, D, E minor, C, and with your right hand, this is the details of your right hand, is you're going to be playing these notes. And then the second time, you're going to be playing this. Third time, you're going to play this. It's the same as first time. And then you're going to do this. So to make sense of it, think of the D chord. First, I want you to think of a G chord. So if I'm playing G inverted, it looks like this. This is my G inverted chord. So you could literally just place your hand on that inverted chord and play the keys of it. So notice that all the keys for the first and third time are kind of like that G chord. And then I want you to kind of think of a D chord. See how it kind of switches? And then you do that same D, G, A as you do in that first time. And then the third time you play E minor here and you do the G inverted chord here again. When you switch to C, you go like this. So again, with your right hand. So once you play it, you start seeing the repetitions. Like these always repeat. So all you have to do is do this. This repeats. Again, you do this. And this repeats again. And then play this. This repeats. And then you play, which is almost the same thing as this. And then you just add this. So you're going to start seeing a lot of repetitions to it. It's not that hard actually when you actually try playing it out. So again, I'm going to play that through and go into the verse. And the verse has the same chords as the introduction. So that makes it kind of easy. So... Slow down, take time, breathe in, he said, he'll reveal what's to come. So just playing it really quietly, right? Just playing kind of like octaves, maybe first and fifth, a little bit of triad. So, thoughts in his mind, always higher than mine, all to come. And then you go straight into the chorus. So really simple, right? You just play those chords through, and it depends. If you want them loud, you can play them loud. If you want them quiet, play them quiet. So it's really up to you. So the chorus chords are E minor, D, G, and then again G. And then again you have E minor, D, C, and then D. So after verse 2, you go into chorus. So what to come? Take courage, my heart. Stay steadfast, my soul. He's in the waiting. He's in the waiting. And hold on to your hope as your triumph unfolds. He's never failing. He's never failing. So in the radio version, they go back to this introduction instrumental type of thing. So you could always go back to that and then into verse 3. So again, the chorus, what I'm doing mostly is I'm playing octaves with my left hand. So and then with my right hand, I'm just keeping that rhythm with triads, right? So like, take courage, my heart. Stay steadfast, my soul. He's in the waiting. He's in the waiting. Hold on to your hope. So just 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, with my right hand, really keeping that rhythm. But notice that I'm not playing them super hard, like... I'm just doing it like really lightly. I'm almost barely pressing. I feel like I'm only pressing it with my first 2 fingers, like once I start repeating, so that it's not like too much, you know, because we still want to be quiet at this point. And so after this chorus, we go into verse 3. You could do the instrumental if you want. So sing praise in my soul. Find strength in joy. Let his words lead you on. So here you could kind of play louder, right? I'm playing on the triad chord a lot more, right? So again, G inverted. Do not forget his great faithfulness. So notice that my right hand is playing a lot stronger at this point, right? So going to the chorus, louder. You're going to notice my bass go louder, right? Take courage, my heart. Stay steadfast, my soul. He's in the waiting. I feel like I got a little too fast. In the waiting. Again, E minor. Hold on to your hope as your triumph unfolds. He's never failing. He's never failing. then you go into the bridge. So in the live version, it can be a little bit different, but essentially it's almost the same thing, right? And they have so many versions, I can't really cover all of them, but you finish off the chorus, right? He's never failing. You just get really quiet and you go into the bridge. Really simple. So the bridge chords are C, E minor, G. And then that repeats twice, and then you have C, E minor, G with an added D at the end. And then you have C, D, and G. So again, after the chorus, you get really quiet, right? The stars. So just pressing on the bass once and on the triad once. Who call them each by name. So you could start building up a little more here. A little sure keep his promise to me. You could do it again. The stars. So now notice second time around I'm doing a lot more bass, and my right hand is pressing on the triad chords really loudly, right? I'm no longer doing anything gentle, right? So call each by name, or should I keep the promise to me? Right? So look at how loud I am at the end of the bridge. So my bass is fully going, right? So So bass full on. If you're playing with a whole band, obviously you don't really need this because the drums and bass covers for this. But if you're just doing piano, this really helps, right? The build up. And then, full on triads with your right hand. And then right after this, you can go into the chorus and, the vocalist gets octave higher. So, to encourage my heart, to steadfast my soul, he's on the way. He's on the way. Anyway, and from then on, you can go back to the bridge, whatever you really want. But this song is just so beautiful, both for worship or just for performance, because it really speaks to people. So yeah, really, I hope you enjoy learning this song and playing it. And I wanted to remind you that I have lessons up on my website now, and they're super helpful. I've been getting so many good testimonies from them of people just learning and excelling the piano from them. So go ahead and check them out, and I will see you on my next tutorial. Bye.